Clippers got some niggas up out of there, too.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the Cleveland Browns. Here's the former Sooner, Austin Seibert, to get this one started. And we are underway from the Superdome. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. The ball carrier.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
Brings up.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. And they have the first down with that gain of 4 yards.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. But he'll go out near midfield at the 49. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Sheldon Richardson there to make the play.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
He's going to take this down close to a first down at the Browns 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long night.
Greedy Williams.
Williams picks it off.
Greedy fucking Williams.
We need some play. From our defense here on the road early, they got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You gonna let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. First carry for Nick.
How did you miss him?
Hooper? Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready and looked for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Now Mayfield. And he's got the ball to land with. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 16 yards, a first down.
Got me a new playbook.
Well, we can talk about it like it's just a basic route, but how about the timing on this one? Lined up on the right, runs a deep in route. And how about the throw? Right on the money. Bam, puts it right in there and on his hands. Nice completion. Really good pickup.
Mayfield with a quick fire to Landry.
Oh,
Inside the 35. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16. And another first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On first down, they'll run the check.
Way to close
that. Lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Damn, Chubb, hit that bitch.
I don't know if the option really mattered there because the defense was ready.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options, but when they read their keys and play it correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor.
What are you doing?
On 2nd and 11 now. Mayfield. And finding the tackle.
Hold it, Austin.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 14. That one,
I might lean with these niggas, bro.
A first down. There's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line.
I've been feeling these niggas, blood.
Mayfield hands it
Oh, yeah, I've been feeling these niggas, blood.
into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
I fuck with the young boy Justin, but I don't know. And the defense is a little
solid. The offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line
biggest thing about Baker right now, these boys.
Called it marrying up. Meaning, when you get on a guy, you just stay right
Greedy
there.
tormented on 2 pick sixes.
That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
That'll be taken about a yard deep.
Nah, you nice with these niggas, though. You be leaning with Kamara. He gonna hold you. That's what be looking how that nigga be looking in real life.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending and the interception, but they did put together.
How you get stuck on a block like that?
Yeah, unfortunate for them.
Off the shit.
Too, right? Because once it threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Miles Garrett showing that athleticism as he gets in to make the play.
Brought down back at the 32.
Throwing on 2nd and 14.
You stick greedy. No. Why are you waiting for the ball? Take it.
Guys in a stress on that one. They thought they were going deep. Ends up curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. He'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 1 second,
I kind of got a beef on my D-line, and I don't, though. Like, who is this going to be getting? pressure like the Chargers get. That's what I'm torn between. But I don't know.
So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back.
Off the fucking block. Thank you.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Taken in. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns 30. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Winston again. It's Kamara. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls, they're setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Coming up on a 2nd and 6. A 10th carry for Kamara. And he's going to take this down close to a 1st down at the Browns' 19-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Into the red zone, it's Breeze.
Way to break that up, Del Pitt. Way to break that up, Del Pitt. That's all I asked for, a fair fight.
2nd down.
What we've seen so far in this game, they are not going to allow a big shot over the top. You can have whatever you want underneath. They'll give you that, but they're not going to let you beat them deep.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. There's Breeze. It's caught by Sanders. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Back to the ground, it's Kamara. And he gets the 1st down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. 1st down. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
7. Will Lutz.
So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
They had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Mayfield off the play fake. Flushed out right. Trying to hit the ball, and it's intercepted. Picked up Benjamin Jenkins. And they'll finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Let's get it. Touchdown Saints. Jared Cook there to make the grab. And the Saints have taken the lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, head scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like you had green on that play.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Room here to run. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards. He came right off the bench. That's his first carry of the game, and he left an indelible mark on the game.
Did not just bring fresh legs off the bench. He brought a fierce mind as well. He had a lot to prove, didn't he? He thinks he's as good as the guy who's the starter. Wanted to prove it, and boy, did he on that play.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. To throw again on second down. Mayfield. Well, let's go deep for Beckham. Second straight drive now, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Now, their last 2 drives both ending in touchdowns. It's got them this 14-7 lead.
And it looks to me, and I think you're probably seeing the exact same thing, they're in an ideal spot now to create some separation. The way that they're functioning on offense now, they can create a pretty good gap. Allows their defense to play with a little more verve and confidence.
A big article in the paper this morning about them stringing possessions together for consecutive touchdowns. So right here, they're trying to make it 3 in a row. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Breeze. And traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And a big return will get it all the way down to the 35. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? Following the interception, Mayfield. His throw is going to be incomplete. Just landing the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Going back to later. This time he's got it.
I see you, motherfucker. I ain't trying to fucking do you dirty, Landry.
3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. First and 10, Mayfield. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play. And facing a second and long. And that incomplete. That was a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
All right, I need you to check my eyes here. This entire unit defensively, I think, has looked really strong in the first half, especially in the secondary. They've been cohesive, fast to the football. We just saw another example arriving there to help knock that one away.
Third and long for Mayfield.
2 niggas, get over that shit. Grab it, boy. Money, man. It's money time. It's money time. Beat the double. That's how you beat that double. And Baker, what a throw. Woo.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. Mayfield with it once more.
Earn your money, nigga. Earn your money, nigga.
Touchdown, Cleveland. Mayfield finding Odell.
Care about that boy Lattimore?
And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game. 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And not willing to risk anything here late in the half. He'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before.
Ever tripped him up, thank you. Offensive lineman,
running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Shotgun now for Breeze. And Breeze is intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by Carl Joseph. tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. They'll run with Chubb. Nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
More out of that.
At the 7-yard line.
2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. Throwing. Mayfield. That'll be intercepted.
Stupid, man.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot down. No. Guaranteed the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game. We'll just start all over.
So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. And right away, he'll look to throw.
What?
His pass is intercepted for the 3rd time.
Get it up.
In the red zone at the 16-yard line. Not the way you envision things to start out the 3rd quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted
down at the 20-yard line. Credit the sack to the always disruptive Olivier Vernon. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Now a throw complete to his fullback out of the backfield. Call it a gain of 3, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. He's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Caught up by Mack Wilson. And they will finally stop him, but a great return gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
Taken down at the 20-line. Give the sack to David Onyemata, the product of Nigeria by way of Canada.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. To throw, Mayfield. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That is not in interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all of these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
They throw that's complete out on the right side. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
It's second and 8.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Shit, Joseph.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be third down.
Third and 8.
Now Breeze on third down. Open man is Michael Thomas. And to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Breeze on the hook up to Thomas for the New Orleans first.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line.
Wilson on the tackle.
Give him a couple on the carry there. Second and 8.
Second and 8 at the 36-yard line.
Breeze now to throw. He's got some space here. And 10 stops at the 39-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Here's Nick Chubb as they try to fire up this run game. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for second down. To throw on second and 6. Mayfield. Oh, my goodness. Another interception. It's the linebacker out of Anzalone. What a nightmarish game he's having there. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? It's hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It give it and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, and Joe Namath, he did it 3 times.
Number 41.
And just not a ton of room to work with. He'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 15-yard line.
Off the play fake to Kamara. It's Breeze. He gets this one complete to Tre'Quan Smith. Past the 35. He's taken down. 23 yards to pick up there.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had a big play in the run game to play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch. That's a staple in this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. Second and 3. Now Breeze. He gets it to coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
A man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Kamara again. A snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. They run it again with Kamara. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 3.
Bree's going to try and throw on 3rd down. That's complete to Kamara. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defense side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, the game is out. Play the game.
He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Breeze to throw on 2nd down. Greedy Williams picks it off. Here's a shake of hands. 6 interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right now.
Well, just think of how it is for his teammates, because after the first few, you know they're going over to him, hey, we'll get him next time. Now they're probably a little bit frustrated. And if you're a receiver, you're thinking to yourself, any ball that's in the air, you become receiver and defensive back. You got to go compete for the ball so that you don't get another one picked off.
They'll start with one on the ground. Takes this to the 27, give him 4 yards.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Mayfield looks to throw. That's complete to Tyrone Taylor. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They mark him down at the 39. 11 yards there, 1st down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Mayfield. Go deep for Beckham. Incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And took the ball off course.
I may be an analyst, but I'm also a fan. I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress. And I think that forced the incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. They're going with Mitchell on the lead. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there. As that one is going to blow up in their faces. They'll wind up losing 7 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Mayfield to throw it. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jarvis Jenkins. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. The number 7 usually lucky here for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer the last to do it in 2001 to throw 7 picks.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Again, it's Kamara.
Enjoy it.
35. Good for a gain of 5.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. They'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
The Saints on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Breeze.
From a defensive perspective, they have exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There's pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
He said it felt marvelous. He said he felt marvelous.
They're going for this thing on 4th down.
Said he felt marvelous.
They'll go for it. It's Breeze. It's incomplete. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And this Browns defense stands tall.
It's a turnover on downs.
The Browns drive about to get started. We'll see if they can grab the lead. Either way, what a job their defense did to force the turnover on downs to set up this opportunity. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Going deep.
What?
It's incomplete. Took a shot. Couldn't get it. Tight end Harrison Bryant, the intended target. And they'll bring up 2nd down.
The 35-yard line.
A run for Nick Chubb. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Taken down at the 41. It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Got 12 combined.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get your reset. And they're facing a big 3rd down now in this tie ball game. And again, it's Chubb. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Only a yard of the pickup there. It's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
Is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Mayfield to throw. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. Just trying to get him. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a 1st down.
1st down, Browns.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. That catch good for only a couple. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Mayfield.
Keep it. Come on. Go get it. Austin.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
He's taken down. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. This 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Here's Mayfield.
That was a perfect route.
Chains on 4th down. And the Saints will have the football back.
That was
An incredibly aggressive move to go for it there. Game-tied 4th quarter. You got to be surprised.
I am, and I know that we're in a new era of football where we look at the analytics sometimes, and a lot of the time the analytics tell you to go for it, right? But do the analytics take into account game situation, where we are, all those things? In this situation, I thought it was an incredibly aggressive play.
It didn't work out, and again, tie game 4th quarter. Makes this thing a little bit more interesting. Breeze to throw. That's to his right. It's out of command. Now we got a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
2nd and inches at the 47-yard line.
Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. Throwing, Mayfield. He'll take a shot here for Hooper. It's caught at the 25.
Let's go, Austin. Let's go.
Final seconds. Forget overtime. They just likely won this thing in regulation. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Got to Cleveland. Good shit, my nigga. That was a great game, Kev. I ain't taking none. I was sweating the whole game. I'll be the first to say that. On record, on YouTube. I was sweating. That man had me thinking all game. Yes, he did, ladies and gentlemen. Big pick at the end. Wait a defenses. That defense, Kev, that dog pound. Good boy. Yeah, both of us though. We gave up. Yeah, we both did a lot of dumb shit. We both did a lot of dumb. Me too. Hey, yep. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's why I said I can't say nothing. I can't say no. I just gotta hope. That's the only thing I was like, yo. I just gotta hope he make a blown coverage. I swear to God, I was hoping for that. I said I just gotta hope this thing got a blown coverage, bro. Because if it don't, it's not gonna work. And that shit happened.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They have time here, partner, for just one final heave.
And I have to look at it from the defense's perspective here. We know